Hey everyone, Chaotic Natsu here. Welcome to my walkthrough on Resonance of Fate Remastered PS4 edition. Let's get into it.
I'm still alive.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm really alive.
Not for long you aren't.
I don't know how, but I'm alive.
How can you smile?
You're smiling?
Me? This is it.
Huh?
Don't look away.
But I don't look away. Which way?
Down.
You going out?
Get ready to head out. You too, Zephyr.
Okay, let's get started. So how's everybody's days been? It's been good? let me know in the comment how's your day and what kind of activity you guys are doing to keep yourself occupied during this lockdown, and if any of you guys are working from home, as I am furloughed like most people. So yeah. Let's speak to this guy. So in this let's play or walkthrough, I will be doing all main missions and all subquests as well. So let's check our billboard. So here we have our billboard. So our billboard will contain all of our subquests. So at the moment we have 3, and we want to complete all of these just because we'll unlock a special area in the game near the end of the game. So we really want to unlock that, you know, for like a special rewards. So by doing these subquests, you'll get a reward of the stars, rupees, and also some items or weapon equipment like this one here. So yeah. So the total of number of stars we need to collect is 999, and
Hi.
and we will be doing that throughout the whole game. So here we got this gentleman explaining to us about the basic of the game, the world map, day and night time. So they do like a cycle. So some people do turn up on different cycles, and also about the energy hexes. So those are very important because we'll be using those throughout the whole game to unlock new areas. Okay, alright, let's speak to this lady.
How are you?
Lovely. So if you're wondering what my channel is, it's mostly going to be a gameplay or walkthrough of certain games that I really like or I enjoy throughout the years. And if we talk to this gentleman, he doesn't give us anything yet, but we will have a side quest from him throughout the whole of the game. So we want to make sure we want to do that to complete our 999 stars. Let's go into the shop. So here we have the weapon shop. So you can dismantle your weapon by talking to this gentleman. So you could dismantle your hand grenade, which gives you certain items, also your rounds. Speak to this little girl, and you can buy or sell any kind of stuff. So you got health kits here. You got hexes. You got guns if you want to buy from her, and these are the pistols. So not the pistol, sorry, these are the equipment for the gun. You got auto trigger, this is very handy, I will be getting this later in the game. And custom kit, so that's just to build your weapon. And if you want to build more weapons, so you go to this gentleman and he can craft you all these kind of gear for your guns. So we don't have enough yet, but
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
so let's speak to this old man. So he gave us a mission there for clearing out some troublemakers. So on this way, on this side, we have our clothing shop. So this is where we're gonna equip our characters with really cool clothing. But we can't get in there yet because the lady's not there. So let's get out and learn the basics. So yeah, so my channel will be more of a let's play or a gameplay, and yeah, I'll do all sorts. So let me know what kind of game you guys want to see, and I'll try to do them. So here in the arena we have where we can teach our basics tutorial. So I'm just going to go through them very quickly.
Won't take much to beat these into submission. Don't move a muscle. Too late for regret.
So for us to engage in the attack, we have to charge. So like charge up our gun before we shoot. So that's what it's teaching us there. Here it's just teaching us changing characters and ending their turn.
Do this just like all the rest, and everything will be fine. You think they learned their lesson?
And also, once you complete like a mission or something, you get cool animations and cool phrases that each character will say.
Come on, I can do this.
So scratch damage is more to deal with, you deal a surface damage to the top of the characters, and then you finish it off with the handgun.
Ah, yeah!
You want some of this? Ooh, if that was wrong, I don't want to be right.
So as you can see, I finished with Vashron, and he does really cool poses and say some funny phrases. So hero gauge is our health bar. So we want to make sure our hero gauge is always
This shouldn't take long.
full and never on critical. We will only get to critical if it all goes down. The characters start to be scared and start shaking, and that's really funny as well. So I might show you that in some of the gameplay.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure you know who you're dealing with.
So the first few poses I'll leave it in the video, but after a while I'll probably try to take it out. Unless it's a boss fight, then I'll keep it in.
This shouldn't take long.
So hero actions allow us to run towards the enemy or run away from the enemy, and we can jump, slide, do stun in mid-air, and yeah. So this is another game mechanic here that keeps us entertained. Well, me mostly, because I really like the
Ooh,
cool,
if that was wrong, I don't want
the cool animation that they do, you know. So the more they charge their weapon up, you get different kind of like animations of attack that they'll do.
You want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways.
So try attack is mostly to do with giving you extra attack, and it allows us to deal more damage to enemy or kill enemy faster, pretty much. So what you want to do is set up the character so they're in like a triangle shape, pretty much, and then by doing that, when you press triangle, you go into a little triangle shape, as you can see with the outlines. You can change character by pressing R1 and L1. You can change the direction by pressing triangle, and if you press square, you initiate the battle. So here you get each character get a chance to attack, so you can attack 3 times. So this is a very easy way to, you know, end the battle very quickly. And here we have switching weapon, so you can have dual weapons. You can see he's carrying only one at the moment. So if I press R2 twice, he's equipped dual handguns here. So this is really handy because you can do more damage having 2 weapons than 1. Obviously each character can carry up to maximum 2 weapons. It could be between a handgun and an SMG, but you can't have both of them at the same time. You can have 2 SMG at the same time and 2 handgun at the same time, but you can't have an SMG and a handgun at the same time. So you would have to like switch between those. You can also have a hand grenade. This is what's going to show us now.
Poor unlucky bastards.
So if you press the pad on the PS4, you can equip the hand grenade.
A weapon made that a real pro can't handle.
So you can just, yeah, there we go. And if you press R2, you can equip your first aid to heal yourself.
You're all dead, you hear me?
And if you press the action button, which is square, and press square again, you can toss your grenade in different actions. So here, because he has only one charge, he's just gonna kick it. But obviously, if I do level the grenade level up, he does different ones like slide throw, black flips, those kind of stuff. Here we have magazine cases, which does elemental damage and alignment damage. I don't really use it a lot, but I do use it in a boss fight just to make it easier. So this one is a fire round. As you can see, it sets the enemy on fire. So certain bosses or enemy will be weak to a certain type of elements or status. So yeah. So here we've got body parts for the enemy. So as you can see, it has a shield around himself. So before we get to its main health bar, we need to be able to break its shield. If you attack on the ground, it will only concentrate on one part of the shield. If you attack from mid-air, it allows you to attack literally all round. So that's include, you know, left side, back side, right side, and the front side. And my Fortnite has been updated there. So let's do that again.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. You want some of this? You're hard to miss. Too late for regret. If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure you know who you're dealing with.
Leader assault is something you'll see me doing a lot in this game. It's just assault the leader, and what this does is allow us to end the battle a lot quicker without having to dealing damage to his little minions. So I'll be doing a lot of leader assaults for most gameplay. Bunker is something I don't really use, but if I have to, I will. I tend not to use it. It allows us to shield us from the enemy and also attack from the safe distance as well. Especially if you're like low level and stuff like that. Gauge breaking. This allows us to stun the enemy and also break more of their body parts. So you could split their shield and their health bar into pieces. So, you know, instead of having like a full health bar, the health bar will be split into like small sections, and that will allow us to do more damage and end the enemy a bit quicker. Multiple charges. This will only happens during our level up on our weapons. So to level our weapon up, we need to use them as most games. And to level up our characters is to level up our weapons. So the game mechanics here is more of the more weapon you use, that's how our character will level up. There we go.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure you know who you're dealing with.
Next one's bonus shots. Bonus shot is this is good for getting more items out of the enemy. I don't really use it a lot, but if I was like farming for energy hexes to like open new levels, then I tend to use it. So what you do here, you just knock the enemy up in the air and you get that little small circle, and you want to make sure the gold bit kind of builds up in that small little circle. So here we go, and then there we go. So there we had like 76 like charges.
your past mistake. Too late. Too late for regrets.
And bonus shot also allowed us to give us some time so that the enemy doesn't attack us. So by the time they fall down onto the ground, we can attack a different enemy without having to worry about the other one. Smackdown is the same as bonus shot,
Let's not get too crazy.
and
okay?
what this allows us to do is knock the enemy up in the air, and then we jump above the enemy to knock them back down, and this is called smackdown. And this smackdown is really good again for mostly items. So once you smack the enemy down, they drop more items, and we can collect it. So the good thing about this is that we don't have to run around like collecting the item that's been dropped. So by killing the leader or killing all the enemies, it will automatically collect the item for us. So we don't have to worry about that. So we can just concentrate on like destroying the enemy. Okay. So the first video will be mostly about the tutorial and how the game mechanic works and stuff. So here we've got different type of hexes. We've got the normal white hexes, which for opening just a certain area, so like this one here. And then we've got color hexes, which opens new environment or new sort of area that's been unlocked. So for example, this one is a brown, so you need a brown hexes here to open this one. If you go this side, you need the yellow hexes to get to elevator 5. So yeah, so the red, as you can see, there's like a red marker at Cafe Chelsea. So here is where the cutscenes or a story connected to our game. The blue one right here is where we deliver our item or where we completed a mission we have to go. And these ones are mostly to the one with the exclamation mark right here with the red. I think that's a pentagon, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pentagon. Allow us to deal small sub-quest missions to the enemy. So at the moment we have no hexes, so in order to do that we have to go to this little black area here, which is Black Alley.
Might not be the best,
So at the back alley here we can, I forgot to switch Sephra. Okay, at the back alley is where we're gonna find the enemies.
Too slow. Here goes.
As you can see here, I'm just going for leader assault just to end this a bit quicker.
How's this? There.
Now doing the scratch damage, they
That
also
wasn't
heal
much
from
harder than
scratch
target
damage.
practice.
So as you can see, we've got 1 energy hex there. So we could use that. There we go. Our 1 energy hex. We can place it there and open a new area. Cool. Now we've got 2 energy hexes. Now we can open this next area this way. Awesome. Open here. So by opening like each section, you'll be able to get weapons and also treasure box, which gives you like certain items. So you want to go to Core Lift here and deliver the knife set to her son from that lady.
Huh.
And oh, there's a shiny over here. Okay, if you press triangle, you go to the option menu. I'm gonna change order of my characters, so I'm gonna put Sephra up here and leave it like that. I put Sephra up here because any person that's carrying a machine gun needs to be in the middle because they deal the damage first. I mean, you can switch the characters if you want, but I prefer it this way. And then if you go to our mission memo, we have 2 sub-quests. It's awaiting report from this gentleman and pest extermination, which we will do in a second. So we've got the main quest here, So we have to go to Cafe Chelsea on level 4 and collect the parcel from Sullivan. So, like I said, so our main quest will always have like a red marker, so that's, you know, to let us know it's the main mission. So let's go and do pest extermination
This
quickly.
shouldn't take long.
So as you can see now, Sephiroth's in the middle. I can do scratch damage here. So you can select the distance you want him to run or walk or jump. I normally try to do it as far as I can, so I get more of a distance so that the enemy doesn't attack me.
I see you.
So here I did a full scratch damage there.
Eat some of this.
Lovely. Now I'll attack with the Bastron and make it as close as I can, so I could destroy these 3 here. So there's 1. Oh no, I didn't even get there. I didn't even get there. Damn. Alright, let's run this way.
Eat dirt. I'm getting away with murder.
There we go, we leveled up.
You'll miss it.
You want some more?
You shouldn't make
Would it kill them to leave something a
Quit
little
wasting my time.
No more.
And there we go. Pest
Zephyr gets a
extermination
hold of
completed.
somebody, there's no saving him.
And we've got a dot sight. So if we press triangle, go to our custom, let's equip it onto our SMG. So here obviously you need to equip it to its shape. So you got triangle there, square, a plus, and like an equal sign. So I'm gonna equip it to here. And let's go, before we go to the main mission, let's go back here. This is not where I want to be, wrong one. So you can enter different sections of the area. So here we enter where our main camp is. Back here is the number of shops. So we can enter like the clothing shop and the customized weapon. And I think over here is where our guild is. So there we go. So we want to head to our guild and check on the billboard. And here we go, we have more side quests from a maid at Teresa Manor. So she lost something and we have to go and find it. So when there is a cutscene, I will turn off my mic, or I will just stay quiet so you guys can listen to the cutscene, or I might talk through it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So let's go over here, and here's the first cutscene.
This is an easy one. Just don't let it get damaged and you'll be fine.
Done. To tell the truth, I'm more worried about you. Mind the wrist. If anything happened to you, where would that leave us? God only gave you one body. Take care of it.
I'll try to remember that.
There we go, we got something there. My son has joined us, little Noah.
control of resources, longevity. What else does Zenith's providence hold for us?
Alright, let's go. Yeah, sorry for my son, he's in the background. You're gonna hear some background noises of my little boy.
Just like all the rest, and everything will be fine.
Right, let's go over here.
Don't move a muscle! I'm gonna blow you away!
Oh,
I could make this shot with my eyes closed.
so let's level up Asheron.
Too late. Too late for regret.
There.
There we go. Another leader
Anything
assault.
left me wanting
1
more.
energy hexes, 1 meat, and a fabric scrap. Okay, so not this one. Mission memo. Okay, so awaiting report from this gentleman and star from the heavens. Okay. So now that we collect the briefcase, we need to go up to our next level. So every time you go up an elevator, there will be a cutscene of them like sitting down. I will probably take that out, so I might skip that to make the gameplay a bit faster. But if you guys want it in, just let me know in the comment. If you don't, then I will take it out. So over here is where we're gonna find that missing item that lady's looking for. There we go, broken watch. Now if we head over here to Teresa Manor, speak to this lady.
Good evening.
And then speak to her again, give
Good
her the
evening.
broken watch. And there, our mission complete. Oh, what's the matter, darling? Okay. And let's go to this mansion here, or manor, Petera. And let's deliver a briefcase to him. And we're gonna see a cutscene.
So beautiful. This crystal, is it really my own?
Oh, I think,
Hold it up to the light. Look at that. Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Look. It's mine!
so what do you think? Is that proof enough for you?
All the proof I could ever need. Here's a little something for my angel. Dreams really do come true.
Another job done.
That's a big buck of money there. So that's our main mission complete. So if you press triangle and check our mission memo, there we go. We only have one side quest left. It's just to report back to this guy. So in this game, I didn't say this at the beginning because I thought I'll let you guys, you know, get into the story. But you'll be getting to know the characters a bit more and their background of like their past and stuff like that. So it's really good. And I think we should enter another cutscene here if I'm not mistaken.
I suppose it was a pretty jewel, but is it worth getting that excited over?
Haven't heard the stories? Every man, woman, and child in this world has their own stone. Find it and live a long, happy life. Or so they say.
Is that right? Oh, what a charming story.
Your very own star from the heavens.
Your very own star.
Stars don't come cheap, though. It takes plenty of cold, hard cash to make dreams like that come true.
Is it really a dream if you can just buy it?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
There we go. Cool. So now that we completed everything, as you can see, LB, I'm gonna call it Ebel City. It has a red marker, so this is where we have to go because we finished the prologue. I'm just gonna go to the guild quickly and return in one last quest.
Hi.
There we go. So now if we head to our billboard, we should have no more side quests. So before you end your chapter, make sure you always check out your billboard, just in case there's any side quests. Just because if you don't complete them, you won't be able to unlock that special level. And also, before you end the chapter, the game will automatically ask you, like, you know, do you want to end the chapter because there's still some unfinished business.
We stock any ammunition you could imagine.
So we got 32,000 rupees here. So let's see if we can get our auto trigger. There we go.
Have a nice day.
Let's equip that onto our characters. So what auto trigger does is, for example, if you like forgot to press X to do the action, it allows us to it allowed the auto trigger to do it for you, just in case you forgot or you mistimed it or something like that. So without that on, it's completely you're gonna mess up like your first few games. But once you get used to it, you really don't need it on. Here we go. Let's head back to our crib. And there we go. So it's gonna ask us to advance to the next chapter. I'm gonna press no because I wanna save it first. After I get a stash of cash over here from
Now we're talking.
Vashron's secret stash. There we go. So let's save over this file here. Okay, cool. So that is our prologue done. Once we come back, we will do chapter 1, and that's it for this video. So my name's KO Natsu, KO for short. If you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell to follow me for more of my videos. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.